Holy shit, Makima, she is without that now the she is like the most frightening character in this series. Even though Denji, he's a badass as Chainsaw Man though, but we've been wondering what kind of abilities, what the contract what Makima has, and what she can do. I was like, holy shit, when she just, what I saw what she just done. And plus, I knew that she wasn't going to die, because you can't kill the second main character of the show, right? Yeah, despite the fact of being shot point blank in the head, I knew she was going to be somehow still alive, So, being the manipulative person that she is, just acting all cool, while still acting all cool, calm, collected, with that blank emotionless face that she has, Blank emotionless kind of sometimes reminds me of the Shomer, where he always has the same look on his face, But yeah, and what we see, what she does, I was like, god damn, she is probably, even though the Gun Devil, probably her powers probably don't match with the Gun Devil, because we saw what the Gun Devil can do. This Gun Devil can just go blow whole freaking houses and everything away, with one shot. But with Makima, she's just like, Jesus Christ, me. I was at a loss for what she did. But anyway, picking after with sadly with the whole thing with Himeno, sadly with the self-sacrifice she did. And telling Aki, I don't want let you die. Cry. What was it? Oh goddamn! What did she say? That she was telling to Aki. Yeah, don't die on me. Yeah, just don't die on me. And so when I die, and then all of a sudden, before being cut off with the whole snake thing that attacked her ghost devil, and then sadly that she was gone. Like I said, the whole thing with the deal she made with Denji, with Denji getting with Makima and helping her, and him helping her getting with Aki, I was like, damn, and the whole thing when she just threw up in his mouth, I was like, oh my god. And then now sadly she's gone now. And especially like the whole, like most of the whole entire end credits of this episode was like mostly in tribute for Himeno, which that was nice, because I liked Himeno. I was beginning to like her, a lot. And then when Aki, he just stood there, like this, or like that the whole time, And with Denji, especially when we got revved up when one final ghost hand just revs it up in one last effort, from Himeno, So, and then it comes, then morphs in this tense fight with Sword Devil, or I think they say it's Katana Man, which does make more sense though. But Sword Devil, Chainsaw, Sword Man. I would say Katana Devil or Katana Man. Yeah, I think that's more fitting. Like, when they say Katana Man, I'll say that. Okay. And all of a sudden, when Denji is like holds one of the bad guys with him, and it gets like, oh, one of the bad guys, you have to kill me with no more. So then, basically, the Katana Man doesn't care though. With a swift, like straight behind him, cuts Denji and one of his own guys in half. And I was like, oh my god, Denji got cut in half. And in fact, after that, he picks him. The guy goes after he morphs back into himself. He goes and picks up Denji by his, the chainsaws have the handles, right? He goes and picks him up by the handle like a chainsaw. I'm like, I know that was not supposed to be intentionally funny though, and after a tense fight like that though, but I was like, goes and picks him up like a chainsaw. And then the whole that one woman, that one girl that had that snake devil or whatever that just killed Himeno's ghost devil, right? Apparently, I guess from what I looked at, every time she summons that snake thing, gets ready to contact, like one of her fingernails get bloody. Like she kind of like, you see one fingernail that was bloodied up, and then later towards the end of the episode, she used it a second time. Then another one was bloodied. So I guess every time she uses the snake thing, I guess she loses one of her whole fingernails. I guess it's like it's like a bloody nail polish. It turns out, but yeah. With Makima, which I knew she would survive, right? Because it didn't show the aftermath. It showed how she just killed those guys on the train, and while two other public safety employees are with her, and one was named like Tunko, and I forgot the name was the other person was. So they go to the shrine where Makima does a quick change of clothes, and these inmates, I guess they're on death row. They bring these inmates in. The inmates are blindfolded. Even the two employees, the two ones that are with Makima, even they're blindfolded. I guess they're not supposed to never learn what she can do. I guess maybe it'll cause death or whatever though. But it was I think they said something like why they're blindfolded. I think it was a blink and miss moment for me though. But they're not supposed to know what she can do. So all of a sudden. Which this gets like the crazy shit hits the fan moment where the Katana Man and the one girl was it Akin and with all the other henchmen they have right, like getting confirmation of all the other public safety members we saw get killed at the end of the previous episode, except for Kobeni. Kobeni, who was the scared girl, the rookie that was in the hotel that was with them, where she attempted to stab Denji, right, and ended up stabbing Aki instead. She was the one that was acting all scared, right? She survived, which I'll get to her in a second, though. But with all the henchmen that was with those two, right? All of a sudden, which I was like, that was my reaction when I saw that with that one person, because all of a sudden the face starts going flat, and then all of a sudden, just blood splatter, except for the clothes. Like Himeno when she self-sacrificed where all the left but her clothes, right? Here, it's like the same thing with these henchmen. It's their clothes that's left behind, but except it's all in a big bloody blood splatter. I was like, holy shit, right? And this is what Makima's ability. Somehow, like, she can just, when he twists her hands like this, and then, boom, body getting crushed, blood splatter, and bloody clothes in left, and that was it. And then, what she does is she tells each of the inmates the name of this one person, hence the henchman, right? And then when she does that, then that one person gets splattered, crushed and splattered, and then at the same time, those inmates die as well. Well, they don't get splattered. They're tied up, blindfolded, and after they say the name, after the people die, they just all of a sudden just drop dead like so. So I guess it's like through those, they say the name, it's like through them, then those henchmen die, and then those prisoners die. But just like, and then the Akin woman and the Katana Man, they realize that Makima is still alive, and now they're just basically scared shitless now. Like, what they did the last episode, all that tough and all this stuff, they just basically just shit their pants when they see what Makima can do. Because they know it's her, because they know that she's still alive, because those two just basically just shit their pants. And now they're all looking around all scared, And then, Kobeni, they said the scared rookie who we saw from the hotel, right? She shows up with a knife because her other rookie partner that was also with them, or we saw also those in the hotel with them, had was like almost kind of go like a little bit insane as well. Sadly, he got shot in the neck twice, and he got in the way of Kobeni and protected her, so he sacrificed and saved her life by getting shot too. So he took 2 bullets, one for himself and one for her. So he dies sadly. This other rookie girl we saw, didn't know her that much though, but we saw her. She was like drinking, when they're all having drinks together in that restaurant, right? She was like a short pink-haired girl. She was out drinking with our characters, right? She dies too. We saw her on the ground with basically her brains splattered against the ground. Her brains on the ground. It's like she got shot too, and a couple of other ones as well. But Kobeni, though, after that, when she saw her rookie partner friend get shot, almost like she kind of like, for being all scared and all stuff, she just like switch got flipped. She just like almost like serious face, very swiftly takes the gun from the old lady, because it was an old lady, and all of a sudden, boom, right here, bang. I was like, damn. I was like, holy damn, Like, she was a rookie and acting all scared, though, when we saw in the hotel, but all of a sudden, when seeing her partner, rookie friend get shot, all of a sudden, the flip got switched. Scared, all of a sudden, serious face, moving swift, bang. Kills the old lady. And then she takes that gun, and then she finds, Katana Man and Akin, just dragging the rest of the upper half of Denji, and then she has a knife too, and very swiftly takes the Katana Man's arm off. I was like, damn, jeez. This episode, like the previous one, this has got absolutely insane as well. So she cuts the Katana Man's arm off, shoots him a couple more times. Tries to shoot the Akin woman, but she doesn't. She gets away, though. Even when she was some of the snake, right? Kobeni just runs right on top of the thing. Jeez, And why was she's a rookie, and she was acting all scared, in the hotel. But here, all of a sudden the switch got flipped. She's almost like got on the brink of madness now. Because after when Katana Man and Arkun, they get away. She finds Denji sitting laying right there. He still is up in chainsaw form, right? But still in half, though. And she starts weeping, apologizing to Denji. Saying, I'm sorry, I apologize for trying to stab you, from before. And then here, it looks like she's starting to laugh, Now she's like on the verge of insanity. Now she's like, like she's like weeping, crying though, but she's like laughing at the same time. Almost like Joker vibe. Like the Joker. She's like, like like so, right? Oh my God, man, this another. It's been the last episode, and this has been such a freaking roller coaster of a ride for me. I'm like, damn, this episode and the last week's, was absolutely this utter nuts, insane, off the walls, no holds bar, roller coaster thrill ride, adrenaline pumping thrill ride. Jesus Christ, like, I just gotta stop and take a breather, because this is made me so intense, like, in excitement. And then after that, when Makima is done, right, back with the two assistants that was with her, and then another guy that was with them as well, he gives her his resignation, he's quitting. And as they're walking away, the guy tells her, "Did you know about any of this was going to happen?" And so they just walk away from the guy, and Makima and the other two with a Tunko and the other one on the escalator saying almost basically the same thing. Asking Makima, did you anticipate what was going to happen? Did she knew that these attacks was going to happen? And then it ends like so. Jeez. This has been absolutely insane. And we're 9 episodes in. We still got 3 more to go, though. But even after those 3 episodes, we're definitely going to get another season, because there's still a lot more of the material, I think, they still haven't told yet. Now, I haven't fully read the rest of Chainsaw Man, the manga, though, but still. There's no way this ends with just one season. We're definitely going to get more, no doubt. Just like with Spy Family. How good as that show is, that I love, which is still the best one, though, but we're like with Chainsaw Man, we're definitely gonna get another season, no doubt about that. Because You can't just end with 12 episodes of this just been going absolute utter madness we've been watching. There's no question it's going to leave with just 12 episodes. Hell no. After this amount of insanity I've been watching, no way. But yeah, episode 9 just absolutely utter insane, which is, like I said, Makima. Just holy shit. You know, she is the most scary / frightening character I've seen. You know, just the whole thing. You do this and then splatter. You're just splattered across the highway, basically. Except for your clothes, but you're just also just blood splatter everywhere. I'm like, jeez. And at the same time, just acting just stone faced, cool, calm, you know. And just the manipulative person that she is, being manipulative, cool, calm, and stone faced, you know. I just want to know what her deal is, you know. I just want to know what her deal with. And all at the same time, I forgot to mention that Power, she just disappeared as well, you know. She fled. We don't know where she's at. Forgot to mention Power, you know. But yeah, now is how Denji's gonna put himself back together, being cut in half. And the whole thing with Kobeni, you know, just with, I was like, wow, for being a scared rookie girl, you know, just going like switch flips, you know, just go swiftly taking out the old lady, bang, shh. And then taking out Katana Man's arm off and shooting him a couple of times is like, damn, you know. What was she like that? What was she like that while she was stuck in that hotel of that Eternity Devil, right? Where was she at? Where was that side of her? What was that? But yeah, she can prove it now. She's also proven to be a badass too. Just like when she just took off the Katana Man's arm off, it's like, damn. Now she's a badass. And then it's slowly just like being like that Joker vibe where she's like weeping, crying, but sometimes it's like almost like crazy laughing, you know. You know, just like with Heath Ledger's Joker say, you know, madness as you know is like, you see, madness as you know is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. That's one thing with Kobeni is like, after the shock of her partner getting shot and also taking a bullet for her as well, just all of a sudden the switch got flipped, swiftly killed the old lady, then swiftly taking Katana Man's armor, running on the snake devil, shooting a couple of times, jeez, and then slowly just like crying while sometimes starts like Joker laughing almost in a way. Wait, she can be the next Joker now? You know, she's now woo. But yeah, Makima's ability, Kobeni's badassness. I just want to and this whole thing is set up with the Gun Devil is set up, you know. Why was one with Denji? Because it has almost like the one that can take out the Gun Devil. That's why they wanted him because the girl Aachen said that she needed his heart. Don't damage his heart. Until that guy Katana Man said, like, in disobedience, saying, hey, destroy everything, including the heart. Telling the two henchmen to do that. It's like, as absolutely ignoring what the girl said. But yeah. My God. This was an absolutely insane episode. Jeez. Just like with the previous one. My God, man. But yeah, episode 9. Definitely 2 thumbs up. There's no way I can give this 2 thumbs up. 10 out of 10 beyond. I would give this 100 out of 100 if I have to. But 10 out of 10, yeah. But I can't wait for the next episode, how it was going to be going. So, yeah. But thanks for watching this. Take care and stay tuned for the next episode review for Reincarnate as a Sword. And we'll see you next time. Later. And Jesus Christ me. Makima, watch out for her, you know. Don't piss her off. Otherwise, you're just going to be... Later.